this is a comparison to the two fuel filters.
This is the brand new one that we just got from... Ew! That's what I was expecting to see. I think we might have a fuel line sheared off. I think it is. Yep. And this thing. And two stroke. Two brand new containers. Let's go.
Good to go.
All right, I'm not sure if this is straight antifreeze or mixed, so we're going to give it a quick test here. All of the little BBs are floating, so that is straight antifreeze. So we'll have to mix some water in here. We'll go do that quick.
Retest.
Still pretty rich, but where we're at right now, let's see. Yeah, we should be good to about 30 below the way it looks. Blop, 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 blop.
Now the gas. Gas. Oh my God. Got it. It's longer! Not good. This is fuel.
Oh, I think I just found the problem. Here, hold this. Oh, maybe not. I think we might have a fuel line sheared off.
I can hear it dripping.
Yep. All right. There is our fuel issue. Lots of rot in the fuel line. Look at that. It's coming apart. Now, how do we get back there to reconnect it? All right. This is going to take some Googling.
Light.
Okay. So now we need to get after this rotted out fuel line. This thing's been sitting in the shop all night, kind of slowly dripping fuel out, so we got to do something about that. Did a little online research last night, and with this chassis of Skidoo, it sounds like there's two bolts up under here that we got to take out. The seat should come loose, slide back, get out of the way, and then the gas tank is supposed to slide out after it under the plastic cover here. Whether or not that's actually going to be that easy is yet to be determined, but we're going to get into it. So we got the sled up on a jack stand just to unload the suspension and kind of get it out of the way. Crawl up under here, just reaching around a little bit. I really can't feel anything, so we'll have to get up there with a light and see what's going on. Get this thing taken apart so we can get on to the next steps and finally get this thing running. Okay, I do not see bolts to take the seat off. All I see is cooling rails. I see bolts for the bumper. But that's not holding on to anything. I really hope we don't have to drop the skid, but I can't even find bolts.
We're gonna do a bit of looking.
Ooh, look at that, just like the instructions said.
There it is.
Now, I get to take this out. That looks like that's going to require drilling some pop rivets. And there it goes. Got it!
I'm okay.
So we took out, there was two nuts down here, one on each side holding the cowl down. And when we lift on it, we can get really close to getting it up around the filler neck. So we're trying to buy ourselves enough room to get the flex out of it, but it looks like on each side we're gonna have a pop rivet down here. You can see that we'll have to drill out. Well, if we only have to drill out one on each side to get this thing to flex enough to get the tank out. That's really not that bad. Hopefully we don't have to take the whole thing apart. That'll work. Grab me the drill.
Do the thing. There you go. All right, so we got the two rivets off. Time to do the
Now we should be able to
plastic.
pop this loose. Like so. And up like that. And if everything worked out in our favor. Here comes the gas tank. Oh, and the breather's getting caught.
Oh yeah, spill it everywhere. There we go.
Boy, nothing like having an 8-foot long breather tube, for crying out loud. Look at this thing. Look at, it's like a tapeworm. All right. There's the culprit right there. Two lines split off. I guess we don't know for sure if this is actually what caused this thing to quit running years ago, but I'd have to believe that it would be the logical explanation. Just to make it a little bit worse, the pickup tube broke off inside the gas tank. So I guess better finding that out now than later, but if we're in the mess of it, we're going to replace this too. Yeah. Fantastic.
Ugh.
Little crusty.
Come on. There it goes.
Vintage. Got a few barnacles on there.
WD-40.
Just hose the whole thing down. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.